shit, sorry.
All right, that's it. Seeing if you guys were laughing the longer I didn't speak, I scared a whole couple out though. So. My name's Bobby. I'm a dad, but I did just buy a boat, so. I am also a husband, so that's convenient to sometimes. Not all the time. I'm actually married to a pretty awesome lady. She told me I looked good the other day. And then I went to be like, no, I gotta lose. And then I was like, holy shit. I turned into the bitch. Couldn't accept the compliment, just needed to accept it. Ever since that day, it was a week ago, I've been acting like I'm 6'2" and hung like a horse. So, you know, delusions of grandeur are a great thing. Why do I do this? Any of the white guys get ashy? No, not one. Sheed, how you doing over there, bud? Oh, Sheed, my buddy. We never have awkward handshakes. We usually I just put my head on his shoulder. And that's how I let him know I'm here. Like a baby trying to wake you up. Just, hey!
He smells good too.
I just roll myself in weed before I give him that. So he's like, oh, that's your natural scent? So yeah, I do have a podcast. It's a men's mental health podcast. That's a lot of fun. Oh, thank you. You don't know how many men had to die to get this podcast started. That wasn't even a joke I wrote. That's just something I said. It was fun. But we had a lot of losses, and so we were like, hey, let's talk about it. And then we were like, hey, no one's listening. Raph over here making Mormon jokes. He knows I grew up Mormon. And he knows that that's still a fucking funny joke. We have lots of polygamy in the Mormon church. I don't know how. Let me rephrase that. I have one wife. I don't want another one. And I didn't realize until today that when I'm talking about my children, because I have 4, so I'll talk about them all the time because it's most of my life. And you're talking to people and they'll be like, how many kids do you have? And I'll be like, 4. And they're like, holy shit! I'm like, what? Like, that's a lot of kids. I never even thought about it. It's just tax break, tax break, tax break. I don't know how many you have. We're not going to have any more, thank goodness. I don't know why we had the last one. I do know why we had the last one. She said yes. That's all it took. I don't even ask questions. She says yes. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Sometimes my dick doesn't agree, but that's because I'm on antidepressants. Sometimes you're just like, it's just a bunch of saltwater taffy on a hot day down there. There's just nothing happening. We'll try again tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if Christ had that problem. My wife loves the beach or the shore, as you fucking people call it. But I hate it. I do not like going. But they make me every once in a while. My kids will be like, Daddy, come. I'm like, oh, fine, I'll go. But it's not like the people, which I don't like people, and that's all the beach is. It's not necessarily that even. It's after you get back from the beach, you're pulling sand out of everywhere for like a week. And when it gets in your foreskin, I'm telling you right now, that shit fucking sucks. So last thing, I told my wife saw me tell that joke before, and she goes, now everyone knows you're not circumcised. And I was like, No, they don't know. It's a joke. She's like, well, they're gonna think. I was like, who gives a shit what they think? She's like, I do. I don't want them to know when I look at that thing. Thanks, babe. All right, you guys, Bobby. You guys have been great. Thank you.
Bobby, important.